everyone, Sophia here for my great challenge. Just wanted to spend some time showing you my vegetable garden. I'm using my new camera and sound, by the way. Unfortunately, it's a little bit rainy. So I just wanted to show you what I got. So we started here, and you can see that I moved the pallets. They used to be over there. I got new grass growing right now. And I used the leftover pallets to make a checker pattern, which allows me to walk through the garden and keep my feet dry. I have to weed, you know, there's like some weed here that I need to take care of today. Over here I have 5 zucchinis, so they're going to take this entire space here. On this side right here, I have some bell peppers. And then in the back over here, these are Russian kale. I have never had them before, so I don't know what they're going to look like or taste like. Technically, this is a winter vegetable. You harvest them after the first frost. And those big leaves here, this is going to take a lot of space as well. Those big leaves here end up having like a velvet finish, and then that falls off, I guess, when you cook them. On this side here, I have some tomatoes. So there's 3 Roma tomatoes. This is basil. I do companion gardening. When you put the basil with your tomatoes, that allows you to give a little bit of flavor of the basil with the tomatoes. Here and there I'm putting some, whatever you call those flowers. I'll put the name right here. Right now I'm drawing a blank. It basically deters pests because they get confused with the smell of the vegetables. They smell this instead and run away, I guess. That's what I've learned in one of my magazines. Here I have 3 eggplants. On the other side, these are some cabbage. So I have 3 cabbage. And I have some onions. I don't know if you can see them right here. And then these are bok choy. Moving along, on this side I have some onions right here, and then these are leeks. I could have planted them a little bit closer to one another. This is fennel, the bulb kind. And then over here I have 5 cucumber, and then I have the mesh right here so that they can climb on it. I'm trying cucumber this year. On this side over here I have 4 grape tomatoes, and then more of those gold flowers that I cannot remember the name. And then this is my box, which you've seen before, but never got a chance to actually fill up with soil. So I have a little bit of everything here. This is a spearmint. This is lemon verbena. I plan on making tea with it. This is French tarragon, more of those flowers. This is the flat leaf parsley. We have curly parsley and coriander right here. More of those, oh, marigold, that's the name right here. Okay, so I have more marigold. I have basil in the back. These are escarols. This is an iceberg lettuce. These are red leaf lettuce, another kind of lettuce right here. Over there is oregano, and these are Boston butter type lettuce. Here's another one right here. This is the mesclun that Scott really likes. The great thing about this, that it just grows about that high in terms of the salad. You cut it to make salads and it keeps on coming back all summer. I have more leeks right here, and then this is the first time I'm growing those as well. These are beets. So I'm gonna try to pickle them with the cucumber. So yep, this is the garden this year. It's not very big, enough for us to be honest, and I'm really liking the pattern with the pallets. I may remove this one eventually next year or change the configuration, but right now I think this is big enough. So my yard itself is a big mess. We have an issue here with, you see the dent here in the pavement? This is where the water runs off from the driveway. And as a result, it just goes all along right here. So this here needs to be dug up, and I need to add a French drain. I'm growing new grass over here, and then the back of the yard is a disaster. So today Scott and I are going to work on this side of the yard, and again, this is the part where the grass is starting to grow, and then the vegetable garden is over here. All right, that's it. I just want to give you a quick tour. I'm going to give you updates here and there so you can see the vegetables as they grow throughout the summer. I'm sorry it's not the perfect lighting for this. I just wanted to test out my camera and show you what the garden looks like. All right, I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye.